Fresh concerns about President Donald Trump's health are once again exploding online after a brief but unusual moment at the G7 summit in France. Video from Monday's summit in Evian shows the US president standing alongside French President Emmanuel Macron as photographers ask the two leaders to shake hands. But almost immediately, viewers noticed something they found alarming. As Trump lifted his right arm to greet Macron, his wrist appeared limp, and his hand looked unusually weak. While Macron smiled for the cameras, Trump stared ahead, expressionless. And within minutes, social media was flooded with speculation. Some users became convinced the president may have suffered a stroke or another serious health episode. One user claimed Trump was displaying signs of a previous stroke, pointing to what they described as visible weakness on his right side, slurred speech, and moments of incoherence. The user went further, suggesting Trump's increasingly irritable behavior and appearance could be linked to multiple undisclosed health episodes. The claims quickly reignited questions that have been circulating online for months about the president's health. Trump, who turned 80 just a few days ago, has repeatedly faced scrutiny over his physical condition throughout his second term. Concerns intensified again late last month after the president underwent a medical examination and then disappeared from public view for nearly a week, fueling fresh speculation online. Critics have also pointed to moments where Trump has appeared to keep his eyes closed for extended periods during public events and high-profile meetings. Others suggested his strange hand position during the handshake may have had nothing to do with weakness at all. Instead, they theorized that Trump could have been trying to conceal the persistent bruising on his hand, which has repeatedly sparked questions after appearing in public photographs over several months. And this is not the first time stroke speculation has surrounded the president. Earlier this month, a medical content creator also claimed Trump may have suffered what he described as, quote, a stroke-like event, end quote, during an Oval Office appearance.
Fresh questions are once again being raised about President Donald Trump's health after a medical content creator claimed the U.S. president may have suffered what he described as a, quote, stroke-like event during a recent Oval Office appearance. The claims came from Adam James, a physical therapist and geriatric specialist with more than 1 million followers on Instagram. In a video posted on June 5, James bluntly declared, quote, Don Snorleone had a stroke on camera yesterday. James was referring to footage from a June 4 White House event focused on clean coal and environmental policy. During the briefing, Trump addressed reporters before handing over to members of his administration. As Interior Secretary Doug Burgum and EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin spoke, the president appeared to recline in his chair and close his eyes at several moments, fueling speculation online that he may have briefly nodded off. According to James, the first warning sign was Trump's posture. He argued that he had treated numerous stroke patients who struggled to remain upright after losing strength on one side of their bodies, and suggested Trump's visible leaning resembled that pattern. James then pointed to what he called, quote, the worst instance of expressive aphasia I have ever seen from him to date. He claimed Trump appeared to mumble through part of his remarks before reaching for simpler language, which James interpreted as difficulty communicating. The physical therapist also focused on Trump's facial movements. James claimed that slight shifts in the president's jaw could indicate facial weakness and alleged that Trump appeared to move in and out of alertness during the event. He went even further, suggesting the president's reduced public schedule between May 27th and June 3rd could have been connected to recovery from a medical episode. James offered no direct evidence for that claim, but argued the timing raised questions. In one of the most striking moments of his video, James said, quote, "This is the worst I have ever seen him." He later added, quote, "At this point, he's on 43 days of borrowed time." However, despite the viral attention surrounding the analysis, there has been no official confirmation that Trump has suffered a stroke, dementia, or any neurological condition. The White House and Trump's medical team have consistently rejected such speculation and maintain there is no medical evidence supporting those claims. So, while the video has reignited debate about the president's health ahead of his 80th birthday, the allegations remain exactly that, allegations. And for now, the discussion continues to be driven by online interpretation rather than any confirmed medical diagnosis.